Hi Glacian, welcome to the stream.
I'm well aware, EP.
Oi! Here be a tale of cursed immortal pirates who have nothing left to lose and a sea of plunder to gain. During the game, your crew will suffer wounds and you'll fail more often than not. Progress saves automatically and often choices have consequences. But this curse is also a blessing. Time heals all wounds, and no mistake will cause permanent harm. Your skills and pirate treasures will only grow as you sail the rogue waters. So, as usual with me, I bought the game for the animation.
I'm well aware. Is this why you're asking for money?
No. This
I'm
came out on
sure.
the 30th, I got it for it.
Mm.
Let's see.
Mm.
See, says the blind man.
Wow, so EP.
I did just get the fuck up from my naps.
I'm surprised you didn't give yourself like 10 minutes to wake up.
What?
I know because you didn't even tell me you started stream.
Don't roll away, Glacia.
Someday I will stick. Fuck.
I see.
Alright, I gotta rename you Snowball.
Please don't.
I will.
I will change it back.
I will change it in the one place you cannot. Space.
I'll play on normal difficulty. Not only did I wake up and immediately hit the go live button, I forgot to turn my AC off. I'm cold. Hold on.
I see. Okay.
So, for context, when I actually sleep, I blast the AC and I just get super cozy in my blankets.
I mean,
But
most
then
people
when
are
I get
cozy.
up, I forget to...
We're in for a fight, Captain. The company's here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, big yawn.
In a biggie on you.
Wow.
Remember, make everyone aggressively Scottish. Even the monkeys.
Cotton Blackburn.
They look terrified. Let's show them why they should be.
What the fuck's wrong with Captain Blackbone?
Oh. Look at the crap.
I'm a few seconds behind. Why the
It's
fuck
so
does Captain
cute.
Blackbone look so weird?
Maybe that's why they call him Captain Blackbone. Look at the crab, it's so cute.
I am looking at the crab. I know you're very much into tiny crabs.
Skirmishes are the core of Rogue Waters. Sorry. Skirmishes are the core of Rogue Waters. Tactical battles between your pirates and various enemies. Each skirmish comprises of rounds, and each round consists of a single turn for the player and the enemies. During a turn, you move and attack with all of your units. Phone, why the fuck are you lighting up? You win when all ye enemies are defeated.
Nee. Fuck.
Each unit has at least one attack ability, which usually ends the turn. I'm not gonna read all of that in character voice, it's gonna take too long.
Oh.
Its attacks do low damage.
So what it...
I see.
So what it's saying is that it's a turn-based strategy game.
Oh, fuck. All units can move number cells up to your movement value, usually 2. You're lowered. Extra damage if you can't retreat.
Let's give them something to
Cutter,
fear.
where's your hat?
Okay, I will say the ability to push the enemy is actually pretty useful.
It's our plan.
You can also push your opponent into another unit, which also does more damage. In this situation, both units receive damage.
Interesting. So it tries to encourage you to spread out your forces to keep them from being pushed into each other.
Attacks become deadly if they have an obstacle behind them. So I'm not gonna get the cannon to kill him.
Okay, this is actually pretty interesting of an idea for the
Blackbone has
Or-
very much has I'm gonna turn into the villain advice on over there.
What do you mean? I thought you were a pirate. Isn't the whole point that you're already a villain?
Well, you know what I mean. Alright, so I push him
I
forward
can't.
one,
You know I can't.
then I push him into him.
That's a lot of blood, matey.
Now they're both dead.
More will come, but the wind be on our side. Full speed ahead, Mr. Wilkes!
If you think it best, Captain.
Don't be troubled, Mr. Wilkes. The captain hasn't steered us wrong yet.
He certainly steered himself wrong. Look at his face.
I was gonna say Blackbone has the beard that men dream of. He has the chin of a god. He has you know whose chin I'm talking about.
The Crimson Chin.
Yes.
God, I hate
I was
when I
also-
get those itches like just deep in your ear and it's like, go away.
Yeah. Usually that means you have to clean your ears for my at least for me, but I also need to clean my ears more than most people because
If you clean your ears too much, they start bleeding. Especially
mean,
if you
yeah.
dig too deep.
if you don't need to. As I said, I make lots of goo in my body.
Oh.
I don't know how else to describe it. My body is very good at producing everything.
Most
Sorry.
thought the
You're-
Eye of the Drowned Goddess to be a legend, but Captain Blackbone had been in search of the artifacts since before you joined his crew. Not seeing whatever madness infected the captain had spread to the company as well. We're almost there. See the fog rising above water. They say your eyes were the first to go, old dog. You'll grip Titans on your cutlass, you'll either fight the company, then face your captain's wrath to beat you to the prize. Colton, the company ship is sinking. What are your orders? You decide, lad. You'll be a captain of my fleet soon enough. The crew must get used to your command. I will take the 50% chance for 150 gold.
Come now! Show your captain
said
he can
me.
count on you.
Hey now,
you
Blackbone,
mean,
I will come when I feel
choice,
like it. Now
or
it's
I'll
not.
make it for you.
I see.
Look, he just yelled, "Come now."
In
Steer
fact, you
pirate
giggled me. You interpreted it the way I was gonna make fun of you for.
ships.
I'm just waiting for the other word to come out.
We frequently encounter enemy ships re-establishing the second examiner tooltip. Start disposition of the character.
Eh.
We're all blocking sloops and they all have the same thing.
Eh.
Company vessel, let's yank the strings on those marionettes.
You made a very cute noise. No. You made a cute noise and I won't let you sneeze it.
Most encounters start with a sea battle consisting of 3 rounds of closing on the opponent, then boarding, then skirmish. You have a certain number of man points you spend on firing cannons. So if can you wish to fire, then shoot at the shoot.
Eh.
Fire, damn it!
I'll just take out their cannons with my cannons.
I can't stop making noises.
I can tell.
I cannot stop tasing me.
Sound off!
I like this game so far.
I will say, I don't usually like turn-based strategy games, but I think the mechanic of actually being able to push the enemy around and be pushed around is very unique.
It's been 2 days since I last slept. Nothing a stout bottle of grog can't fix.
Personally, I would be a really big fan if you played actually like a pirate admiral, and these were and you had like a turn-based game with ships, but like, you know, where, and then whenever a ship, and then you had like the wind direction that can randomly change every turn. If you move with the wind, you can move further and do more actions. If you move against the wind, you get like less movement per point and stuff like that. I think that'd be neat.
They'll scream in disbelief.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be neat.
No, it's neat.
And then different kinds of ships have different boarding and boarding, gunnery stats, maneuverability, and speeds in general. Like how well they do in certain directions. And then all you gotta do is just make it a roguelike where you can choose your fleet and either risk both ships by capturing the enemy ship if it's wounded enough, and then have to spend gold you get between missions to repair your ship. Or you've got to, or you can just salvage it if you board it, or you get less salvage if you sink it. So you want to capture ships like a pirate, but you also, at the risk of, if you fuck up, you just lose a ship.
Fight, you laggards!
Actually, I really like my idea. Why isn't that not a game?
Someone will make it eventually.
Well, I guess technically it's a game because that's just fucking Man of War. Which is a Warhammer game, if you're curious. Not Man of War Crusade, but the original Man of War board game.
You wanna see a magic trick?
No.
Whee!
Man of War... I have wanted to actually play Man of War, but it's really hard to convince people to play naval games. Because you have to enjoy naval shit to play the game. I don't have to, but you know what I mean.
This is swashbuckling!
Please pretend you do.
I'm just pushing everyone off this cool boat.
I mean, the real risk is you being pushed off, I think.
I have to try harder than that.
They will. They will get... What?
Just pushing people off the boat.
How would you feel?
turn already?
Would you...
I would push them off the boat.
You could at least die well.
Mr. Wilkes, man the ship! Give us ample warning once you get a whiff of them boxy bastards.
Aye, Captain. The moment they show on the horizon.
Oh yes, the poxy bastards
Come,
they are.
lad. You're coming with me.
I don't know why I
Need you
turned
close.
violently Scottish. I got 100 gold.
I think my genius idea should become its own game. Or I should just convince people to play Man of War and that do the same thing.
temple. At long last.
Ain't like the eye.
Yeah, okay.
Look there upon the altar. Which You've been after this for years. Shouldn't be the first to lay eyes on it, hands on it. Pretty stone, eh? Oh no. Stone has been shoved into my eye hole.
Oh no.
You're tizzing quite hard tonight, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
What have you done, boy?
I will leave.
No. Oh, Jesus Christ, Petter.
My eye! I've lost my damn eye!
Thank you for the head pat, Glaceon.
Ooh,
I want a head
it hurts, mummy. Ha! Tis but a scratch, love. I'll have worse forward done.
Oh no. This ghost is also a pirate.
Feel that thrashing
Oh
in your
no,
skull?
not the big boy.
You've woken the beast. Let's see if you've got the sand to bring it to heel before it tears you apart.
So, our old friend has come back to embrace us once again. Ready yourselves, mateys! It's the Kraken!
You are the nuggy.
The Kraken is coming? Apparently the Kraken is coming.
We'll swamp this
Um,
deck with their blood.
Give me a second.
Pardon fucking me, I can command the Kraken.
We're gonna need a bigger part.
Oh hey, Chiao-chan, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. What were you playing? Ah, same game. I just started like 20 minutes ago.
He's enjoying it already. I got distracted talking about
There we go.
my brain is not letting me talk. Please talk to me.
They're very dead.
They're fine.
Those are some cute emotes you have, Gio. Oh, I guess I will shove his whale tail into the water.
I don't.
Whale.
Wait.
Whale.
Oh wait. Move. And then bonk him.
Here's a scar to remember me.
Bonk him. Bonk him until he can be no longer bonked.
Smash. Can't catch my breath.
I cannot.
They're weak.
Mark me, lads. Here's how to murder 'em proper. There you are, boy. Come, let's see your eye. Painful, eh? We'll soon have that sorted. Ahoy! Someone fetch me a knife.
Have you lost your mind?
Thunder's not having a good day.
You're the lunatic here, boy. What possessed you to steal from the captain? And in such a permanent way? No matter. I'll just have it back. Bring me my treasure, now!
You cold-blooded bastard! Come and get it yourself!
If you take one more step, you'll fall to the caverns below.
I don't
There's nowhere
fucking
left to run.
me.
He's
Jesus,
coming.
make
What
me.
are you doing? Stop! That's an order!
Warned you.
I don't know how I feel about the voice in my head.
The voice in your head. What does the voice in your head say?
Well, the crystal that Cutter shoved in his eye is talking to him.
Oh, okay. That voice. I was about to say the only other voice I can think of would be coming out of your pocket.
Sorry, I forgot the important detail. The crystal that he shoved in his eye unwillingly because the crystal forced him to do it is talking to him.
Is that Cutter?
That's pretty
Quick,
typical.
boys, get him out of the water.
I thought you were just talking about the
Bloody
voice
hell,
in your
he's
pocket.
breathing.
That's why I was confused.
What? Wilkes!
Ah, good. Open your eyes.
What happened to your arm,
Third
Wilkes?
eye. That wretched
It's
thing is
simply
lodged deep.
me.
Makes it hard to meet your gaze, I must say.
Blackbone wants it. Where's my cutlass?
Easy. Just found you face down in the temple pool, lad. Seems the goddess brought you back for a reason. Took her time, didn't she? What's it been? 14 years?
Pardon fucking me, 14 years?
14 years? I remember this voice in a dream. My head.
Come, a little rum will warm your bones.
Mr. Wilkes,
I'd like some
what
rum.
ship lies at anchor there? It's magnificent.
We've been working on it in hopes of having a captain once more.
It do be a nice ship, it do be.
It do we do.
I've had pineapple rum before. It was pretty tasty.
It's yours to command.
Oh,
Captain
did I tell you I tried the
Cutter.
Krusty Krab earlier?
Pleased I
Yeah,
am
yes.
to speak those
Or
words.
sorry, the
Come,
Krabby Patty
the sooner
earlier?
we
You said
set
you didn't
sail,
like
the
it.
better.
It was very disappointing.
The world changed while you were gone.
It was supposed to
Better
come with a
see it
pineapple
your
frosty. I
own
think they
eyes.
just gave me chocolate though.
Sorry.
I mean, at least you still got a frosted.
Well, yeah, but I paid way too much for what I could have just gotten a regular frosty for like a fucking $1.
After Black Moon's betrayal, you found yourself in a hidden underwater cove. It is now your hub, which you can expand and improve. Fortunately, you found some stashed glass, put together with the measly booty you had on you. Got enough to recruit your first specialist. Go to the tavern to do so. Here you can recruit new pirates in exchange for glass. You have no food to recruit your first sea dog. You may observe that each specialist has various skill trees, more related to the specialization to randomized. Therefore, it's rare to encounter two identical units. Somehow, some way, you probably will. So I can get Widowmaker, Twisty Betsy, or Two-Barrel Jim.
What's the first option?
Widowmaker, she is Spear Maiden.
Give me a second. Let me. How about Widowmaker? Because I think the idea is that she can poke him off is better.
Okay.
Solid investment. You'll see.
It's between that Two-Barrel Jim.
You can reorganize your current side who will come next for you. Additionally, after acquiring each enough experience points, you can level up your pirates by simply I'm losing it.
No time to
Give me a
lose.
second.
Workshop, you can buy out ship
Yeah.
upgrade.
See
That's
what
a lot of
give me.
sea monster level. You can change your starting ship's loadout. Cool. So I have two light cannons, a penitent of toughness, and a fortified quarterdeck. Cool. Pick a region to raid. One region progresses the story, while the other opts changes to explore the world and plunder it for treasure. Let's sail.
I have
Strange,
officially.
jagged structure.
Sorry.
So these weird crystals are like more precious than gold. Shall we get a heavy cannon? Or a cannon cannon? I shall get a cannon cannon, a cannon. Yeah, I'll get a cannon breaker.
Let's see if I remember how it's done.
On the right side of the screen is a mini-map, displays all your destinations. New cannon, you should equip it on the loadout before continuing. Makes sense. I can have a lot of cannons on the ship. Cool. So, the only thing up there is a weakened barge. Which I think their only weapon is a reinforced glass handgun.
I see her, Captain. They'll run, but
not far.
Your cannons are usually not limited to firing at the ship. You can also shoot an enemy crew. Wipeouts and powerful units can make an upcoming skirmish much easier. Some cannons have variable damage, which means you can't exactly predict how much damage a shot will inflict. So this is reflected by flickering orange blocks in the tooltip on the damage HP production will target. They have 5 bootlickers.
They have what?
They have 5 bootlickers.
Okay, so I did hear that right. I just had to double check, so I was sitting there like, fuck.
Cannon crew, give 'em a round. Target's destroyed, Captain.
Give 'em hell! Make it hurt!
Well, all their cannons are down.
Sweet nerve, folks all.
Fire at will!
I killed one of their dudes.
Killed a dude, playing a dude, pretending to be another
Easy,
dude.
Captain. You're only just back from the dead. One eye be
Don't
fouled.
tell me what to do, Will, 'cause I'm about to fuck these people.
Dead for years,
up.
and you tell me to take
Wow.
it easy. Stow that.
That delay as you
I'll
try
show
to
you
save
what this
yourself was
foul eye can
hilarious.
do.
Speaking of, here, take this eye patch, lad.
Adorable.
Your ugly mug is scaring the mates.
Yeah, I'd be terrified of my captain too if he had a glowing green crystal sticking out
And
of his
now,
eye.
the hat.
This
There,
bit-
you look like a true captain.
I don't need you fretting over me like me mum.
Oh, how sweet.
Introducing the Bootlicker. Lowly Merchant Enforcer. Examining crew, boss gain from active launch, keeps under the rest of HP.
Look alive, crew!
Specialist pirates can not only move and attack, but also have various traits and abilities, which can be further developed after acquiring experience. Welcome to Queen of the Seas, the Spear Maiden. Uses your long spike of spear to strike multiple opponents. So I guess I'll move up one and then rest.
Don't you dare do that again.
Engage in attack, alright, yeah.
Oh, you lowball bastard.
Fuck you call me?
A poke in the head.
I'll show you, low-born bastard. I
By
can't
the way, I
retain
didn't mean-
places.
I
What?
didn't mean to ask. Did you have a good eat?
Yes, I had
I need help.
Yes, PP.
Rascal.
it was the speakiest beeps. Bounce him off his friend. Then I'll bounce him off his friend. Wait, no.
I'll stab you. You know I will.
Finally. It appears mine is bigger.
Your orders.
Hey,
Thieves.
I'll show you a foul thief.
Who were they?
Glass traders. Not exactly friendly to us pirate scum. I'll explain later.
That was easy. And I got a reinforced glass handgun. Guess I'll give Cutter this gun. Parts of the ship, parts of the crew. There's another
Take us in,
barge!
Will.
Take it out!
Let's go.
Introduce us.
Put some max HP to the crew. They're going all in on my cannon. that out.
Blast! This
I
is
lost
proving
cannon.
costly.
Let's hear those cannons roar.
Well, I protected all my important stuff.
A few fights and I'm feeling like myself again.
Me, myself, and I.
Right! Which one of you bastards said that?
Oh, he's turned.
Said what, Captain?
It's nothing. Stop looking at me like I've slipped my moorings, Mr. Wilkes. All is well.
Cutter be losing it. I can undo my moves. Interesting. I will endeavor to not have to use that. I see.
Find some treasure?
But
Only Captain Cutter and his specialists can use items. Rank and file maids cannot wield such power. I can only shoot once per battle. Wow. Wait. Select Cutter,
You could
knock
at
him
least
back,
die, Will.
then go to this mate.
Got a plan?
That blocked him off, so he can't go any farther. And he's just stuck.
Aye, Captain.
Good enough.
You rapscallions presume too much.
Sir? I'll run you through.
you'll never guess what song I have stuck in my head.
A song stuck in your head. Oh wait. She can hit both of them.
You lowball bastard!
Then he can shoot him.
My father will hear of this!
And then hit them.
But
And he'll push his friend into the water.
You've gone balmy, you have.
Ow.
filthy wretches!
Oh. Well, there goes my character.
What happened?
They pushed her off the ship.
I was just surprised it took them
Oh,
so long.
salty, sir.
Marr, I said marr.
Nobody go through his pockets. It's one
Oh
right.
damn, he got executed.
Oh no.
She's got like 3 more lives in her, she'll be fine. Is you okay?
What are you asking?
I was asking if you were okay.
Shipwreck
Why are you asking me?
Careful, laddies.
Do you know another one here?
Why would I not be okay? You not trust me?
300.
Because you shouldn't. I don't trust me.
See.
I am continuing working on trying to get Sky with mods to work.
I think I'm like a straight for an hour, because I am
EP.
very, very eepy.
EP. The speepiest of EPs.
But at least I got a stream in for the day. New
It's what
ship
happens.
launcher.
It's what happens when Apple share
Glass
doesn't let you share your.
Helm, set course.
Apple
Run up
took
the
my
color.
brain cell.
Oh, it is finally Apple's turn.
Alrighty. Oh god, they have shipwrecker cannons. I have a feeling they're gonna wreck my ship.
Ready? Fire!
Get wrecked.
I see. Do I have to try that again?
Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wilkes! Give him another.
Oh. My quesadilla's cold.
Good.
That's not good.
Scurry, you lot!
I you know how fucking expensive quesadillas are from Taco Bell?
Fire! Come on, you bitch!
They cost way too much for what they are.
I think Captain Cutter just said, "Come on, you bitch brains."
Did he say something in
Aye, give me
Pirate tone?
splinters and
No, well, he might have said bilge, but I swear he said, "Come on, you bitch brains." Beware of the bomber. He can bomb. I can throw their bombs back at them. Deal X damage to your enemies to generate fear. Every point of damage dealt over remaining HP increases fear by 1. Makes sense. If I spook them to death, they won't want to fight me.
You throw the finest soirees
spooky,
at us.
scary skeletons?
Spooky.
Spooky.
Okay, so if that knocks him there, then I wanna use the mate first, knock him back.
My father will hear of
Then I
this!
use Cutter, because he can't go anywhere, so he'll just die instantly. And then with all this movement she has, she can go with this rope, and then use that rope. You go back there. Now she's behind them. And she can hit him.
I'm easier prey, but I suppose you'll have to do.
Then he can go right there. And kill him. He's in a box. But then he's gonna throw a bomb at me, which is concerning.
Thieves!
And she's gonna die again. Because I'm not
I
smart.
shot, then I missed, then I shot, then I missed again, then I reloaded, then took a nap, then I shot.
And then I ate a popsicle, and I fired, and I missed. I fired, I missed again.
Oh, nearly perfected that move.
Here, you have the bomb back.
Right away, sir.
Oh god.
We'll swamp this deck with their blood.
If I die, I'll take the lot of you with me.
Yeah, good luck with that, you silly, silly man. I don't want to get too close.
Situations more volatile than I survive. Well, now, consign me to the flames.
Aye, Captain.
There we go.
Local rumors
I'm getting the hang
say
of it.
Blackbone's in the area. What do you remember those final moments?
I remember Blackburn wanted to pry the gemstone from my eye like a cork. When I denied him, he came after me. So, he survived as well, did he?
Better than ever, you might say. You're not ready to face him again, lad. Not yet.
Set the course.
Aye, if you think it best.
Aye, Captain. Widowmaker's not doing too well. She's not long for this world.
She's in need.
Boss encounter.
Boss encounter, you look over. Oh, hey Bob. Hey
Untold
Bill.
bounties beckon,
Hey Terry.
and we
Nice day,
shall
isn't
stay
it?
the course.
That's what I mean by boss, right?
I'm gonna boss you around.
Oh no. Not the big boy.
I can play. Volley gun. Swivel gun. I'll buy a mortar.
There's something on your face.
It was
It
paid.
wasn't. Die, potato.
Not today. Black Bones Fortress.
Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy!
I baked you a pie.
It was a
Oh boy, what
lovely
flavor?
monstrous
Pie flavor.
fish. Where did it go?
Don't hurt me. Captain Cutter gains 1 wound, but I get the Kraken.
So
You're
that's how you
trying
get.
to capture me, fucking Kraken. I'm gonna fuck your,
Continue.
raise the flag to plunder and ruin. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Ah, Blackbone does have a new mask. Doesn't look like he's a pirate anymore either.
What does he look like now?
Your face.
Oh my god. How horrifying. You don't want to know what my face has
Jesus
been.
Christ.
I don't want to know where my face has been, and I've been there.
A bunch of my cannons are down. Four to 7 damage, so
Make the sea turn red. Fire. Reload.
Alright, CJ, thanks for the link.
Get ready.
May your lurk be as smooth as pirates' rum.
Boy, is that really you?
May your life be as spicy as spicy things.
You were dead.
Aye, you did your best to kill me. For the crime of loyalty, if memory serves.
I don't know. I was,
Loyalty, is it? I
but
see you still
no.
have the eye you stole from me. I tried to save you, lad, but you refused to be saved.
Enough talk. Chop is bleeding head off.
I've mourned you these years gone by, boy. You can still redeem yourself. You and that traitorous Mr. Wilkes.
Chop is
Grant you both
me.
reprieve, I will. Join me now.
I'm gonna chop
All
his
will be forgiven.
bony mask off his
Forgive how you
face.
turned your sword on me
His,
back
his
at the
bony
temple.
mask off his bony
You
face.
were my boy.
Why is
You
this
disobeyed
skeleton
my
wearing a
orders.
bony mask?
I couldn't
He's
be
not a
soft on
skeleton,
ya.
he's just
I
wearing a
had to teach
skeleton
you a
mask.
lesson.
Why is he
Now,
wearing a
come.
skeleton
I
mask?
won't repeat
I don't know.
myself.
You don't have to. I heard
Does he
you
want
loud
to be
and clear.
boned?
Yes. Don't worry if you lose. Cutter and his crew are immortal, and being defeated is part of the experience. Losing a raid will still provide currencies, and units will still gather experience, so they get stronger in the future. When your pirates defeat the either in sea or skirmish, you receive a wound. Each wound will raise the max HP by 1. You can only be treated in you can only be healed in the Pirate's Cove during skirmishes. As Cutter is truly immortal, he heals his wounds automatically after each raid, and as for the mates, well, they're expendable and plenty, so each raid brings you a new batch. Blackbone is a fearsome enemy. He possesses all the characteristics of a terrifying form of pirates. A long-range pistol, reinforced armor, a strong cutlass, and if that wasn't enough, he instills fear in the hearts of even the most hardened pirates. He knows his entire arsenal in one turn. Good God.
Good one.
Sounds like I'm gonna lose. Very hard.
Well, all you gotta do is make sure he doesn't push you off and you should be fine.
I will try.
Gotcha!
Take your places. One more nail in the coffin.
Now's the time to beg for your life.
Did she just get
I'll
killed?
never
I think so.
heal. A mere scratch.
So many choice targets.
Steal all that you can.
I forgot to unmute.
Good job.
I was saying, I apologize.
I'm with you, sir.
You apologize for me being bad at the game.
For giving you, suggesting the person who dies immediately.
Vicious as a manatee.
It's just because I'm not sure how to use her well yet.
You'll need it eventually.
Come on, Kraken.
Dare strike me
Come
with
on,
my
Kraken,
sword
get on,
killing
Kraken.
blow.
Ah, shit.
It's not in your other
What?
I didn't move far enough to find
Oh,
cover.
where that came from.
Did you get hit too?
Why did my guy just fall off the cliff for no reason?
What a stench. You better keep your distance.
Ow.
Well, thank God he got bootlickers.
Oh, look. You've burst my stitches. Damn you.
You bless my stitches.
Got a plan? No, thanks. There's a delicacy. Got any more?
Absorb the shot, Cutter.
Now you hold still
Ow.
whilst I reload.
Ow.
Blackbone, you poxy prick. Next time.
I'm salty, sir.
And become the man you wish to be.
So, just winging it
Get
again,
titties.
sir?
I can't really miss.
Ah, taking damage, Captain.
Take
we
him
play
damage,
it-
Captain.
We play Epic again. I'm now tempted to play a Scarab, Necron army.
Laggards and fuckwits.
Oh, he called me a fuckwit. What the fuck?
Entirely just because I am tempted by
What in all the hell? Did
Trazen.
that bastard just kill me again?
That he did. It was sheer agony
I
to
did.
the bitter end, but here you, back and bad as ever.
It did make an Ultimate Apocalypse army for 40k with Trace in it, but I know you don't play 40k anymore.
No,
You
sorry.
can die, Kurt, but you'll only wake up
It's
arrogant
not
by
that
the
I
power of
couldn't
the Eye
play it
of
again,
Horus.
it's that I don't.
That's enough!
I think I've explained
Who
why I
the hell
don't
are
like
you?
regular 40k,
Show
right?
yourself!
All right, all right. The name's Shiv. Look, I'm trying to help you.
Look, it's a
We
mermaid.
both want Blackbone to go down. Better stop squawking about it.
Well,
though.
there's two reasons I don't
You're a
play
young
normal
man.
40k.
Is that you, lad?
Will,
One,
it's
I'm
not just me then. What of the rest of the crew? Have they come back as well?
I believe we're all accounted for, Captain. It's just rising from
Sorry,
the
give me
dead.
1 second.
Well, maybe old hat for you, sir, but we're all a bit rattled.
Now we've all died by Blackbone's hand, and we're bound by a common cause. To have our revenge,
We're gonna
we must use
out-pirate
our
the pirates
cunning.
using
The
piratey
pirate way.
pirates.
First step, we hit Blackbone in his most sensitive organ.
I was gonna
his
say,
treasure
if you're
hoard.
curious, the main
For as
reason is
long as I
literally
can
just
remember,
because I don't
the
feel like,
scoundrel's been
I don't wanna pay
consumed
for the
by a
rules.
hunger for acquiring riches.
with how quickly they tend to change too much.
A hunger
least for
that
me.
can never
I
be
mean, I think
sated.
I always just played
Everything else he does is driven by that
either
purpose.
5th or 8th edition.
I had
If
5th
I
edition
may,
growing up.
Shepard,
I
you
will say
read
I
the right
enjoyed
way,
5th edition,
get my meaning?
Blackbone recently tripled the guard.
but
at
if
one of
we
his
were to play
fortresses.
it,
A
you would
devious
be
fellow
sitting
might
around.
suppose
You'd be
he
sitting
could
there
have
for a lot
stashed
longer
something
than
out
you
there.
already do.
Something worth guarding.
Because you don't remember how to play.
Even if you do remember how to
Let's
play, it
find
just
out.
takes a while to do everything. Because don't forget with 40k, you don't alternate activations or anything like that. So if I were to take my turn, like let's say we were doing the 3-way with Mortimer, right? So that would meant you would have had to sit there every single. You know how long it would take for you remember how annoying it would take for me just to get through the rest of my activations once you two were done? It would be that, but for literally every single turn. It's not bad, or it's not something I would be opposed to doing, but it's not something I want to learn the rules for, because it doesn't interest me enough to try. Sorry, it's just...
You're good. All rattle buns.
Wait till you try my fish chowder.
I'll bring him on the
Stand with you,
next
Captain.
thing. I don't think
Okay.
I have enough things to upgrade. Well, I can purchase Cannon Breaker 2. Yep. New raid. Low stakes. Give me my crew is incomplete. I can't bring her, she has no wounds. Oh, Cutter leveled up though.
Hmm.
My packages. I'll get retaliate. Oh, found a glass cannon too.
All the pirates know that Blackbone has got a great vault hidden out there somewhere, and No one has ever been crazy enough to try and steal it.
Jack of all trades. Reverse cannons. Reverse cannons. Or Jack of all trades. I'll go
For
for the cannons
glory,
into speed.
for gold, for glass.
For ass! Ironic. A glass cannon only has
Let's bloody the water.
1 hit point.
Huzzah! I commend you, Captain.
Fire! Reload! I'm not done with this lot. Fire! Show 'em our balls, Mr. Wilkes.
Show him our balls, Mr. Wilkes.
I see.
That's what he said.
Is it?
Yes.
Shove our ball down their throats.
Shove our balls down their throats.
You were
I-
giggling so hard to not be interpreting it
You
badly.
know what, Cutter? Maybe I was a pirate. When I was a human, that is.
It is cute.
I mean, they're saying the shit.
What? Why are you making me
And
think
you're
about this right
giggling.
before battle?
Aw, you don't believe me? But really, wouldn't that have been great if I was?
I'm not listening to you.
I see.
Yes, do you see?
Say hello to your cook. He is more resilient than others, deals higher base damage with his chopper, but doesn't push the target opponents. Mm.
I see.
So let's stick him here so he's in the way.
I'll follow instructions as long as you give them real slow, like.
I'll follow instructions as long as you give him real slow, like. Oh. Oh.
Delish.
That man got
Just stole off the captain's plate. I'll see it done. Sorry, I can't.
What do you
I
mean
don't
you
make
can't?
the rules.
Oh, I still had that mate select.
Make ready.
It's just a flesh wound.
Oh, it's just a flesh wound. I'll turn your face into a flesh wound.
I see.
There he is.
Off the bib. Now I got a penitent spade, which gives my mates more speed. So I just looked over at my chat, and Frosty said that Napoleon Bonaparte was unexpectedly attacked by a horde of bunnies during a planned rabbit.
I love it.
There's treasure on the horizon, shipmates, and we sail to find it.
Reinforced glass knife. Nice.
Take us in, Mr. Wilkes.
Ship modules. I can't afford anything here. Can I extort them? I will fight them. I'll fight them on the beaches. I'll fight them on the beats.
Beach. Goddamn beaches.
My goal is escape. Powder Barrel is a typical laser merchant who won't dirty his hands himself. He's not pretty good fighting, but he can bolster his comrades. Let's see. I'm getting out of here with or without the lives of my boys.
You need it.
It's only a little.
Just be your wicked selves.
I cannot reach anybody.
Arr!
Yar!
My father will hear of this.
I'll stab you. You know I will.
I'll stab
I
you.
remind you, these killers do not take prisoners.
Filthy wretches. Don't you dare do that again.
Knock him in the water.
Where drunken wastrel. I shall die of shame.
Pass the rum. Let's have a gander at your insides.
Hit him.
Thieves. You will pay
Oh,
for this affront.
there goes him. The ship's right there, boys. We can make it.
That's a lot of blood making.
Still ugly, but an improvement.
Better men than you have died on my blade.
I am like almost fucking there.
Give 'em a taste of
I'll just leave the
pirate
last
steel.
teammate to try and hold the line.
Don't you dare do that again. Thieves. You will pay for this affront.
Yes, sir. I'm with you, sir.
What do you, Probably must be turning into a Minecraft villager. Do you wish to become the Squidward you see in your mind?
I was trying to decide what to do.
Squidward.
I'm gonna lose all my mates, but I'm getting out of here.
Yay. Probably one of the ideas is that you're supposed to
I sacrificed the whole crew for that.
run away.
It's a good thing we're immortal, isn't it? Do I have this fancy new thing?
Steady on.
I see.
No. Don't see. Look away. Stop laughing. Treat me like you would a micro kitty.
Yay, micro kitty.
Micro kitties are great. Does even better than Micro Kitty. Kitty that reaches the kitty that hugs you. I was feeding the cats and I had to, one of the cats kept trying to hug me and like climb me to get me to feed them faster.
Aw,
And then she had the genius idea that as soon as I started pouring the food, to shove her head into the bowl.
Prepare to attack.
So the food is hitting the top of her head instead of going into the bowl.
I hope you pet the kitty.
I petted the kitty. I always pet the kitty.
This ship has a lot of shit on it.
Oh, Neil. Not the big boy.
Got that.
Fine.
Fire, you little rats! Did I see the slack off?
Cannons, rain fire.
Why didn't... Fuck.
See,
No. You do not see.
I see many things.
I see you listening.
The sea goddess is with us! Fire! Well done, crew!
There's a lot of stuff in this boat.
Unleash hell!
This is certainly going to be a battle.
Oh, Neo.
Durable, you can't stop.
I wish I could.
God, they have a lot of bombers.
You lowball bastard! Hi, sir.
Knock him into him, and then knock him into him.
A poke in the hands. Don't you dare do that again!
There's method to my madness.
Is there... I think there's madness in your method.
Kill them quick! The head you want to keep. Filthy rat!
You can't convince me otherwise.
I really wish I could just get them to line up.
Orders?
Are you listening? Here's the plan. Kill them all!
Sir?
I have to do the whole move.
The whole move.
I'll run you through.
That works. That killed him.
I beg you. My father will hear of this. You will pay for this affront.
They're just not lining up in any feasible way.
They know you were trying to tentacle them.
They do it anyway.
There's a worse way to die. I ain't seen. You say the word.
Something amiss?
treasure?
Oh, there's another bomb there. Oh no. Well, shit.
How could we lose?
This is not going well.
Still alive!
Got my ear. Better get to it then.
Well, please save me. I cannot step.
Fuck.
You tried to die
No.
expeditiously.
I hate it throwing the bomb into turn.
Yes.
That is
Right
kind of
across.
stupid.
That twinkling show.
Well, my ship has been destroyed.
Well,
Mr. Wilkes, you seem uncommonly well informed on the affairs of these glass traders.
Aye, I know them well. There was a time when I worked for them, but that was long ago. I'd rather not venture into details.
I can see inside your dear quartermaster's head, Cutter. I can read him like a manifest. No, not even.
Sounds like fun. Aye, sir. Packed and ready.
damn it. I have a need, but it did not work.
Alright, well, I'm going to end stream here because the EPs.
EPs are PPing all over your neepy. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh, Tiff is streaming. So is Lunar,
Yay.
apparently. Yeah, I like to go for the one that has the least followers, so I'll raid Luna. Hey, Club patrons, give Lunar all the head pats and cheers, and I will see you all Sunday. Bye bye!